Hello. It is I. Your favorite Vaporeon. You know, in terms of Pokemon and human I'm not gonna do the fucking meme. Hi, happy Halloween! Wow, I haven't been around for a while. How's everybody doing? Oh no. I don't know what I'm doing. We're live. I don't typically go live on Fridays or nights or Friday nights. So we're just gonna be here. We're gonna hang out. I'm gonna react to the news lazily and share my insights on things that I found interesting. And then we're gonna play a little bit of Rimworld, which is mostly just me stress testing the Rimworld because I didn't get to stress test it. So you guys are my stress testers with me today. Your ears? Oh, am I too loud now? Did I fix my fucking sound? Jesus, now I can turn this down, I guess. I don't know. Savvy's the real girl. Who gave you that idea? Oh, God. Audio's completely scuffed, but I love it. Wait, what's wrong with it? Oh, God. Oh, fuck, it is. Audio's complete. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. How's this? Audio's complete. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. All right, hang on. Hang on. We're gonna fix it. I don't even know how that happened. I don't know how that happened. Jump scare, everybody. Planned jump scare. Happy Halloween. How do I do this? It's the stupid Go XLR app. Now would be a good time to shut up, Amazon. Not Amazon, YouTube. Oh, fuck. Okay, how's this? Is this better? I'm just hopefully... Alright, that should be better. I don't know what those numbers were doing up there, but they were not good. Save active mic profile. Okay, there we go. How's that sound? Profile. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's better. Okay, there we go. Okay, we'll fix the problem. That's life. That's never gonna be off screen. That's fine. Is that... Okay, so that's the laptop, that's the iPad, and then there's monitors all the way around. It's quite a setup. It is. Oh no, she's a Vaporeon. I am. You've angered the machine spirits. I didn't mean it. This isn't an outfit. This is Sappy's true form. Yes, you caught me. Hello, Kick. Hello. Happy Halloween. Oh, man. I already have the water stone. The water stone has already been given to me because that's how I became a Vaporeon. You know? You see? It's that. That's how. There we go. I'm organizing. All right. This is kind of more organized. Sort of. Is my goon cave even more cluttered? Okay, look. The desk is a little cluttered. You should see this side of it with the 3 giant fucking monitors. I'm having first world problems. I have too much cool shit that I want around me. So yes. Do things look cluttered? Probably. Are they? Yeah, the couch has a bunch of shit. There's just a bunch of shit on the floor. There's just shit everywhere. Yeah. That's all there is to it. It's all just shit. It's all shit fucking everywhere. I'm clearly just in a goober mood. Mustagow, thank you so much for the tippy. You don't have to watch it on stream, but YouTube search Nick the Watcher. Midnight Broadcast Channel has a Halloween special version of it 2 years ago. Oh, very fun. Thank you. Bless you. We'll have to check it out. I'm gonna say, you got any Gunpla? Gundam model kits. No, I don't. I feel she's drunk. No, I'm sober, actually. Well, I shouldn't say that I'm completely sober. I had a little bit of weed. I've been huffing on the greens all day because I woke up with this really weird pain where every time I was breathing, it would affect down where the kidneys were. But I know it's not my kidneys, it's just nerve shit, and sometimes nerve stuff happens to me because I've really messed up nerves, especially in my abdomen. So I am just in a bit of a mood, and I'm tired. Mood being, of course, that I'm just aloof everywhere. And I'm trying to get used to the new setup. I also need to move stuff around. But yeah, so you guys are over here when you used to be like here, and then I'm thinking about putting you over there, and then that's gonna. I need to figure out the web. I don't know where to put the webcam. That's my issue. I don't know where to put the stupid Canon Vixia webcam. I don't know what I want to do with that. So that's a thing. That is a thing. Cluster flutter. I was expecting a costume Genshin related. No, that requires effort. See, I like my onesies. I like my onesies because I can just put them on. And then all I did was put on eyeshadow for once, like actual color. And then there. Not a bird person, I'm sad. Well, yeah, you know, that would have required effort too. I'm well beyond the points of effort when it comes to Halloween. I didn't even put up any decorations this year. Ugh, I couldn't be bothered. But hello. Also, how's the Phil doing? How is the Phil? I have all this. You should honestly. I'm going a little bit stir crazy because I have nowhere to put anything. But oh my goodness. I'm running out of, I have so many of these freaking pens now. I have multiple types of pens. Okay, I'm going to start this off actually with a little bit of glazing for XP Pen, the company that makes tablets. So I'm very happy that I went and bought their flagship tablet. They just actually released a new one, which is much smaller than what I wanted, so it's fine. I don't have any buyer's remorse, but also this is too big for me to have buyer's remorse. But, so I replaced my Wacom. It's 15 years old now, roughly. But I have a Wacom Cintiq, which is now a monitor for over here. It's just a monitor. I turned off its drawing capabilities, but for my own funnies, I did make both tablets work at the same time, so that was cool. But yeah, so I decided I wanted to get away from Wacom to see what else was out there, to see how these other companies feel. I have to say that I am so pleasantly impressed and surprised by XP Pen. So they have a very big catalog. They have some stuff that's very, very affordable. If you're looking for an art tablet, I purchased this myself. I am not sponsored by them. There are tons of artists who get free shit from them. I hope one day that I can possibly get free shit from them, but I suppose that would require me to actually upload art-related videos, which I fail miserably at. But maybe one day I'll get free shit. But I spent $1,000 of my own dollars to get this product. It was on sale. It's originally $1,300. I imagine they're coming out with a new version soon. I don't know. But basically the skinny is, I love this. It feels incredible to draw on when I do get to use it. I am currently working on something on the computer. I do still work on stuff on my iPad though. In terms of which I prefer, I much rather prefer the X Pen display. But when it was comparing between my Wacom and the iPad, because my Wacom Cintiq was so old, I preferred using my iPad. But now I really prefer using the X Pen. So that's making things a little bit funny, and I actually might choose to buy the small one eventually, not anytime soon, to hook up with something to use either with the laptop or in the bed or whatever. But yes, SG Network, thank you so much for the squiggly too. Darth Cactus, thank you so much. Hashtag Spooky Tax, Ooga Booga. Also, Just Dance Vance won Halloween this year. Yes, Vance's memes were very funny. Very happy about that. Had a feeling he was gonna do it, but it's good stuff. It's good. It's very good. Leon Kennedy, thank you so much for the tip. My future ex-wife. I work in family medicine. I can give you free checkup. Also, by the way, still waiting on a 101 Savvy body pillow and Savvy bathwater. I don't really have anything funny to rebuttal with this. Okay, thank you for your money. Thank you very much. Oh, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, me too. Me too. We got some news to jump into today. We do have a little bit of news to talk about. There's been a lot of shit that's been happening. I think that the collapse of the LA streamer sphere has been hilarious to witness. I think that we can all agree it's long overdue. My son! Thank you so much for the tippy. But yeah, so obviously all of that's still going on. I'm sure everybody's seen the recent clips where Hassan's like, oh, I don't talk about Asmongold, and he literally talks about him almost every day. And then we got, you know, Valkyrie and Pokimane and who's the other one? Cutie Cinderella, all being eaten by their audiences that they have cultivated over the years. And I tell you what, as somebody who bailed on being a part of that crowd because I met them in the early days. There's a lot of those chicks that I knew or had the ability to associate with. I'm so glad that I saw through what it was. That way I could just watch all of this later. It's very satisfying knowing that some of the fakest people out there are finally getting their comeuppance. And on top of that, we still have the LOL suit happening. Don't forget about that. Don't forget about that news. Ethan Klein's lawsuit against also some of the worst people that you've seen on the internet. So that's cool. But goddamn, does the world keep turning? I tell you what, it slows for nobody. I decided to try to take a few more days off before I dive back in deep into researching things. And God, so much shit just happens when that happens, and it can be overwhelming. It can be very overwhelming to try to then play catch up for a few days. But it's been nice to just sit back and watch and just catch up on the world, I guess. Oh man! By the way, it comes with the screws. It just needs to screw on. Mass. Any words on the what? Oh, I don't know. I haven't paid attention to anything. I've noticed content creators who succeed eventually crash unless they cash out while they're ahead. Yeah, so it's the people who put on the appearance, who are constantly elevating themselves and trying to put on this perfect image of themselves and always having a clean background. I do firmly believe that there is actually a direct correlation between the cleanliness of someone's set and their mental state. How fake are they? Because, like, you will never convince me that the happiest people in the world have that picture perfect cleanliness. I'm talking like they got the maids and shit. Like there's not even a dust. There's no single dust particles around the vases, right? I swear to God, I have never met somebody who is that fucking clean who is truly happy. The happiest people that I know and the most real people I know got messy ass fucking homes. I don't trust those clean bitches. I tell you what. Markiplier is a good example about the positive side, I think. Markiplier is, he's somebody who kind of keeps to himself for the most part, yeah? John Chon and PewDiePie are great examples of cashing out when they got ahead. Absolutely. Am I homeless? If you would like to get into a philosophical conversation about what it means to own a home, then my friend, we're all fucking homeless. Yeah, that's right. That's what they don't teach you in school. Markiplier is a raging liberal. Oh, I haven't kept up with him or his content in forever. You sound like Harley Quinn when you said I don't trust them bitches. Yeah, hey, Mr. J. I don't trust those IRS bitches. They're fucking crazy. They're fucking crazy. But yeah, so you're just deflecting, Savvy. We know you're miserable and unclean. No, I'm actually a very happy person. Actually, you know what's really funny about that? I have all first world problems. I really, like, they're not problems worth complaining about. You know what my biggest issue is throughout the fucking day? You want to know, this is like how much my life has fucking changed. Because if you go back, I'm certain you could find a tweet or two about me being like, oh man, guys, life is so hardy. I'm just trying to get by as a starving artist. And, you know, I got all these medical bills and stuff. And if you'd like to buy my art, gosh, that'd be super swell. You'd be changing my life today. Yeah, fuck that shit. Jesus Christ, what a pussy bitch! I dropped the fucking fig word, but I think I'll still get banned for it. It's only when I do a British accent and in reference to smoking that I'm allowed to say the word. That's the only time that this has ever worked on the channel. I said it with a British accent and I didn't get deleted. Yes. Anyway, so I'm certain at one point you could find that shit. You want to know what my biggest problem is on the day-to-day? Yeah, I gotta wait 30 fucking days before Durin is playable. Yeah, that's right. I'm counting down. And then I think it's fucking, 58 days until Columbina, fucking, my little fucking troll. She's a fucking troll. I love her, right? And then it's 118 days until motherfucking Varka. You want to know what my biggest problems are? Pokemon Legends ZA broke my soul, and I've completely reorganized and redone this script, so now I have to scrap even what I had recorded. Those are my biggest issues. Those are my biggest issues. That, and then of course, you know, the whole censorship shit, you know, that's different. That's for like my external problems. Not external, Jesus Christ. Existential problems late at night. But yeah, so that's about it there. British Savvy has to wait 30 days, unfortunately. Oh, God. I do chain smoking voice with a Boston accent. I love it. Oh, dude, I love doing stupid-ass voices. Oh, man. You quit playing. You couldn't even beat Pokemon ZA. Yeah, it's difficult. So I did multiple playthroughs, and I think I'd like to do another playthrough just to reaffirm how much I hate it. But that's how thorough I am, all right? Like, I have to make sure that I'm not letting my bias for characters get in the way of my enjoyment. So I already, I played it. I played it more than most fucking people, aside from the people making the guides. They're obviously doing different shit in terms of their playing. I play it in a different way because, you know, I got to do my speed run because I got to get through all the dialogue first to see what all there is, and then I go back and do my slow playthrough, and then I go back for a third playthrough to look at all the side stuff and then see if I can break anything. Right? So those are just the ways that I do things. And, you know, I applied the same here, and yeah, you know, I can reaffirm that, no, I don't want to buy a Switch 2, and I don't want to, you know, give them money. So it is what it is. I like ZA, but I know why you hate it. Yeah, so it's going to be funny. I'm actually going to clickbait the video a little bit because I can't wait for people to just assume that I just hate it and that it's going to be 2 hours of hating on it. You will have to watch the video to get my full nuanced take because the only time that I'll be referencing any form of hate is probably just probably mostly about the board and the individuals who made the lore choices and the presentation of it. But in terms of like hating the actual game, I don't hate the game. I genuinely hope people had fun with it. I hope people had more fun with it than me, but it's there's a lot to talk about, and it's not even just the basics. It's like, yeah, you know, people can sit there and say, oh, it feels like a summer project. Like, yeah, it does, but we're going to really dive into why. And that is going to be cathartic for me. It'll be my first time doing a long video, and I have a feeling I'm going to get really, really lazy about the editing, so it's just going to mostly be me talking with overtop gameplay. But I will try to provide examples where possible to back up, because that's just what I do, obviously, and I'd like to do that. But also, you know, it's going to be 2 fucking hours. So for the most part, Savvy the Goat, big fan of tweets owning game journals. Bless you. Those are my lowest effort tweets, unfortunately, because they're all so boring. I love the game, but I know it has its moments. Am I wanting others to play it? Only if they enjoy it. The tutorial and the shiny charm grind is horrible. There's a fast way to get it. What do you think about the stream? Wait, what do you think about streamers are the 21st century version of shock jocks? I don't know. I'm rooting for Palworld to continue to smoke Nintendo in both the lawsuit and gaming stuff. Yeah, I mean, genuinely everything coming out of Pocket Pair? Is that their company? The Palworld team, you know, they've got the cozy game coming out, and that looks so much better than Pokemon's cozy game. And the fact that I'm saying that, like that I should be allowed to be a fan of both, right? I should be excited for both. And the fact that I'm comparing them and the fact that I'm saying that I'm not going to get the Pokemon one and just play the Palworld one, like that actually hurts. I am excited for Palworld team, for Pocket Pair, yeah. And Mike, hello. But yeah, so you know, I'm very excited for it, but I don't want to do these comparison games. I hate it because I firmly believe that they are two completely different games. Pal World and Pokemon, and then you know the cozy game will even be different types of cozy games. Like I don't like comparing cozy games because like there's very clearly different types of them. So I don't know. AMD just announced that they will stop supporting driver updates for games with their RDNA 1 and 2 series cards. I'm so sorry. I don't know how old that makes those cards. I don't know anything about the AMD ecosystem very well. I'm very, very bad. Can I find you a wife? I will charge you $500,000 and I do not guarantee happiness. Yep. Pocket Pair is the publisher. Yes. I can be so bad with names sometimes. But yeah. So lots of things though to look forward to for gaming. Also, even tonight, we're going to be playing a little bit of Rimworld. We're gonna stress test, and you guys will get a little sneak peek into the 2 characters that I've created for a story. For story content for Rimworld, but it won't. I don't know if I'm gonna do them specifically for the 1,000 mod series. I will decide. I'm at 915. What is this? 900. Yeah, 915 functioning mods for Rimworld. So I just need to download a couple more, and I'm super excited. Yes, she's wearing makeup. The world is really ending. What? Wait, is she wearing makeup? Yes, I wear makeup sometimes, especially on days where I'm exceptionally tired. I even brushed my hair. But yes, let's jump into some news. Let's see here. We got to jump down here. Oh, this is Bigly News. Bigly News. I'm so sick of all these companies dropping support for hardware they manufactured. It's disgusting, should be penalized. Yes. Why the side view mode? Because I'm lazy. Because I'm very, very lazy. I am the queen of lazy right now. Today, look, this month did not go the way that I wanted it to for streaming. So it is what it is. But you guys are off on the side, and then the main monitor is here, and my existence is chaos, basically. Anyway, so Grand Theft Auto studio accused of union busting after firings. Now this comes exactly 24 hours after some very good positive PR from them, where they said, oh, GTA 6 wouldn't just, you know, it just wouldn't feel the same if we made it with AI, eh? You know, it just wouldn't feel the same. And so everybody, you know, gamers were like, oh, yeah. Or at least I shouldn't say gamers. I should say the mentally ill online. They really liked that. So they got some positive press. But luckily, our boy Pirat here, Pirat Nation, God bless. He's always ahead of the things that I cannot personally always be on top of. Yesterday, so he posts this. British Union calls it blatant and ruthless union busting from them. Union says between 30 and 40 people were terminated. Rockstar game parent company cites gross misconduct. So basically what happened was they're claiming that all of these people just so happened to act in an inappropriate manner for their studio. They all just happened, all of them just happened to be part of the group that were like trying to put together the union, or they were the union, blah, 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 right? And from the outside looking in, one could safely assume that because every single individual that they let go was part of the union or wanted to be union, one could safely assume that this was union busting business. Now, I personally do not give a shit about unions. I want to put this out there very clearly. I don't care. I've seen unions, and from what I've seen, there's always some rich dude at the top in a mansion in his sparkly pink boots, and then there's everybody else. Unions, especially in entertainment, is pretty retarded because there are a lot of people who would be basically willing to work for free, and you are all exceptionally replaceable. It just is what it is. I'm sorry. You just don't get to make demands when you are expendable AF, bro. That's just how it is. All right? That's just how it is. But so now I genuinely believe that the individuals who are cheering on the big multi-billion-dollar corporation yesterday for their stance against AI are not going to make a stand against them here. And I absolutely guarantee that the lecturers who always like to say unions are super important will still be singing the praises of the key jingling that happens in GTA 6. Because, remember, everybody's a fucking goldfish, and nobody has any goddamn fucking morals or consistency in this industry. Yay! Happy Halloween, everybody. There's your trick or treat. Hello, though. Welcome. Especially Saggy After. Yes, exactly. Did he go a whole tweet without mentioning he works at Blizzard? Who? What? No. This isn't Pirate Software. This is Pirate Nation. This is our news homie. This homie also promotes games. If you're not following the Pirate Nation, you need to. Does a little bit of everything. He's good stuff. He's not the Nepo baby. Not the Nepo baby. Rather, keep more of my money by not being on a union. Yes, exactly. Old Man Cat, thank you so much for joining with the membership. Please enjoy the boosh. Woo. But yeah. So, now I personally will not be buying GTA 6. I had no intentions of buying GTA 6, especially after I saw what they did with GTA 5 and the quiet censoring at the request of the UK group. So, what exactly am I going to be doing as a replacement? Ananta. Yes. There'll be the Chinese game Ananta. It's more my speed anyway. I personally really hate hyper-realistic aesthetics. And actually, the more that Final Fantasy also slowly starts to move into that, the less I will also enjoy Final Fantasy if they ever keep going in that more realistic route. I really don't like that. So, and I love the Final Fantasy aesthetic, but if they get too real, I'm out, homies. I'm out. So I just personally hate hyper-realism. I think that's it's a little bit, I don't know. It's obnoxious. It's like, I don't care. If I want real world, I'll just go outside, you know? Ain't nothing more pretty than that. My queen, how are you doing, beautiful? I see you. My dear Savira. Yes. Thank you, Old Man Cat, for gifting memberships. Thank you for joining the glorious crew that is the Bush Givers crew. So you are now giving Bush to everybody else. Please enjoy your Bush, everyone. Honor Sharp, thank you so much for the tippy. No life in latex. God bless. None of us have lives. That's why we're all here. That's why we're all here. But yes. So that is a thing. That is what's happening. Savvy is supposed to be the Wicked Witch of the West. Close enough. Close enough. All right, let's see here. So I don't have any prepared tweets. I don't have anything prepared. I literally just clicked go live. Holy shit. Those are some tits. This was very funny, but I put this on my Twitter. So actually, where am I? Hang on. Yahoo! This is worth talking about, certainly. Oh, man, Cat, thank you for the tippy. How goes the battle with Collective Spout? Oh, they're going to hate me because I'm about to put them back in the center news. Now, they actually came off private. The Collective Shout Twitter came off private. They immediately blocked me, though, to make sure that I couldn't just directly quote retweet them. I could still take pictures. And Melinda never specifically blocked me, but they're not going to be happy with me. Now, I have strategically given them a break. I have strategically done that because since I stopped talking about them, I have just let them talk themselves, obviously. So they're not worried about now combating me and whatever, but now I'm going to, take the last couple of months and then say, hey, here's what these dumb cunts have been doing. Here's everything that's come from that. Oh, look, fuck all. And then on top of that, of course, talk about some of the other stuff. I'm going to start really hammering in all the times that they came to America. Like I said, there's a lot to talk about, and it's not just the most immediate surface level stuff from their website. It goes much deeper. And of course, all of this information is public information because they have to talk about what they do. Otherwise, they can't get brownie points. So they just make my life easy. Let's see here. This van is Zenez, and I think we could just talk. We just look at the tree. Oh my god, excuse me. Excuse me. But yeah, so that's the latest with them, and don't worry. They're about to have a very Merry Christmas. Or I guess a happy Thanksgiving from me. Oculus, thank you so much for the tippy. Happy Halloween, Savvy. Also paying the femboy tax. That is a nice tax idea. I don't collect taxes here, but if you would like to join the voluntary tax crew, yes, it's voluntary. That's what we'll call it. The femboy tax. It could be real. Eliani, hello, thank you. Why are you streaming? This is most pleasant surprise. I get to listen to you on my way home. Wow, bless you. Happy Halloween and safe driving. Yes, I am streaming because it's Halloween. I don't typically stream at night or on Fridays, but I thought it's a special day and I haven't streamed at all this month, so it also gives me an excuse to put on the Vaporia on Wednesday. We love the femboys. Yes, we do. We love the femboys here. They're so sweet. They go and get me my pack of smokes. So nice. I drew, obviously, my followers were less than enthused at the fact that I posted Professor Sycamore in an outfit today for Halloween, but no whammon. I'm actually really upset about this. So I started drawing, actually, I was really proud of this. I'm really proud of the anatomy. You know, a chick laying on the ground, back arched, nice big tits, nice shape to the tits, very natural shape while laying on her back. It's just the perfect shape. Right? Just the right amount of meat. And, her legs were bent pleasingly, however you want to say it. I guess I must have deleted the fucking layer while I started doodling some other stuff because I can no longer find that layer, and now I have to completely start over. But my original plan was to draw Varisa laying on the ground. Even though she is cow, I was going to put her in a cute little Witcher maid outfit. I hadn't decided yet. But it was gonna be really cute, and now I've lost it, so I don't get to do that. So now I gotta do something else, which sucks. So that's the thing. Zinny, thank you so much for the tippy. Wait a minute. So in terms of human and Pokemon breeding, are you the Vaporeon? No, I'm the Ditto who's watching in the corner. My son, thank you so much for the tip. We need people as dedicated to anti-censorship as arts drawing. Those are words that I can't say. But I agree, we just need more memes about everything in general. 1992 Space Movie, thank you so much for gifting 10 memberships. You are a glorious bush giver. Bless you. Enjoy, everybody, the bush. You now have bush emotes. Jesus Christ. I cannot come up with words. Kick needs more boosh. Oh, God, Regina Sharp, thank you so much for gifting the boosh over on... that's right. I forgot that it does that. Over on Kick, bless you. Bless you. And Sir Chimp Bananaton, thank you so much for the banana sticky. So gotten many kids coming to the door. We don't have a lot of kids actually who live near us. But what was really odd is they actually, even though Halloween fell on a Friday this year, they were still doing it throughout the week. And it was different age groups. So it's like the youngest crew did it on Tuesday or Wednesday. And then yesterday, some others did it. And then now today, it was like a generalized one, but we don't. I don't believe in candy. So that's, Hey, what? Shh. I'm streaming. What are you doing? Oh, she probably does. Bear's probably fine. Not sure. Yes, it did. It did go through. It did go through. And all of the things, it showed up here, so it registered. Babe, you have to be quiet. I'm streaming. Clean your room? No, it is clean. There's just plushies on a couch. Tell our husband we say hi. Chat says hi. Hello. He says hello. He says hello. Right, on to the next news segment. Where am I? God, this thing keeps coming off because this thing is actually too small for me, which is funny. So he also doesn't believe about the horrors of the soap industry. No, look, the soap industry is full of scammers, all right? Just because they tell you it's good for you doesn't mean that it is. So, this has been my favorite news story to happen, and apparently people took something that I said way too seriously. Obviously, India is not necessarily an ally for much. But, goddamn, are they doing the most work right now? BlackRock's private credit arm was defrauded of over $500 million by an Indian named Bankim Brahmbhatt. Brahmbhatt ran a telecom financing firm named Carriox Capital and fabricated customer contracts and invoices from major telecom companies such as T-Mobile, Telstra, and Telecom Italia Sparkle. That's a real company, by the way. Even faking email domains to make the fake receivables appear legitimate. These falsified assets were then used as collateral for huge loans from BlackRock and BNP Paribas. When the deception was discovered, the borrower companies and their financing arm filed for bankruptcy in August 2025, followed shortly by Brahmbhatt's own personal bankruptcy, which means he basically just gets away with it for free. He might never have a good credit, but who cares when you've defrauded BlackRock? And I love that, all right? Now, obviously, I hate BlackRock and Vanguard. Fuck those greedy fucks. Oh, man, all my homies hate BlackRock and Vanguard. This is, of course, just your friendly, streamly reminder that BlackRock is currently being sued by 12 plus AGs, not just in this one instance, but across multiple lawsuits. But the most recent one filed way back when is for lying about the success of ESG and DEI and using carbon neutral goals to bully energy companies to artificially inflate energy prices across the country by trying to get them to reduce their use of coal and natural resources and things like that. So they are currently being sued. They are currently being investigated, and yet they got invited to participate in the Panama deal for the Panama Canal, and then that exposed China's dealing, which I guess, you know, Trump just wanted to, you know, have some memes. But the fact remains they got rewarded for that, so fuck them. Fuck them. But, oh my God. Now, for terms of service reasons, I cannot, of course, encourage any illegal activities in accordance with all of the terms of service of all of the places of which I stream on. Obviously, committing crimes are bad, but goddamn, don't I love a good healthy dose of karma, eh? Because fuck them. Though I do work for a company that supplies Vanguard with buildings for all the land they buy. Oh, you could do some funnies. You could do some funnies with that. But that's okay. We don't have to get into that. Yeah, we don't have to get into that. At least not publicly. I'm just kidding. For legal reasons, that's all a joke, and I would never plot against major asset holders. I do some funnies all day. Okay, for legal reasons, that's a joke too. Hey, there we go. Regina celebrates their subscription for 5 months. Oh, and wow, 5 months on Kick as well. So whatever on YouTube. Bless. Also, yes, those eyes are staring lovingly at you. I mean, those are bedroom eyes right there. I mean, this guy knows what he did. He knows he's the smartest scammer in the fucking room. I would shake that man's hand, and I would personally give him the Nobel Peace Prize. All right, that's just me, though. It's funny, I'm on the phone with the CEO of Vanguard almost every day. Are you really? No, you're not. You're definitely not. All right. I've got some questions then that you're going to slide in there very carefully. Sir Chimpus Bananaton, bless you. Oh no, BlackRock got scammed. Anyway. Fuck them, dude. Fuck them. Ma'am, you know me. I do know you. And you shouldn't know about Vanguard otherwise, god damn it. Oh, man. No, that's actually quite funny. And any man scammed BlackRock. You are my hero, sir. Yes. You sure you want to shake his hand? I would wear a glove. All right, I would wear a glove. And I know which hand they wipe their asses with. All right, I know about the cultural differences there. I do know. Let me see here. Did I personally tweet anything else interesting recently? I guess news related. This could be considered it. Can you tell us the funny stories? Not here. You can't do that here. This is also important in the news. Reclaim the Net is really good about keeping up with some of the latest ongoings in terms of all of the age verification stuff and all the from the kids laws. So California's AG just launched rulemaking for SB 976, the Protecting Our Kids from the Social Media Addiction Act. It forces platforms to verify users' age with age assurance systems. The stated goal is child safety. As we all know, this is bullshit. All this is punishment for literally everybody else because it's the age of information. Technology helps people's words fly faster than they can control, and naturally, they're losing control of everything. But yes, sorry, Mom. No, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, man. It wouldn't have worked, but he got them to send the really, really big gift cards. Jesus Christ, that's actually funny. That's terrible. That's terrible, but it's funny. But yeah, so this is bad. Obviously, we're fighting this kind of stuff on all fronts. It's not just Republicans, it's Democrats too. And these are things that we do need to keep in mind because we can't just blanket label things, obviously, one side or the other. As we've been saying, censorship belongs to both extremes. And this is just another example of that. So unfortunately, this is just where we're at, and we just need to remain vigilant. Stand with savvy? No, it's okay. You can sit. Everybody stay seated. It's much too much work to stand. We'll all stay seated. It's okay. But I know what you mean. Oh, man. That just means she has to play scary games with us later. True. Very true. I do. It is Halloween, and it would be the festive thing to do. It really would be. Kneeling hurts too, man. I'm all about the comfort. I cannot keep this thing down on my head at all. Yeah. There. That should help. Let's see. What else is interesting that we can talk about? YouTube's making some changes, unfortunately. Did you see this shit? It's kind of what we were suspecting all along. So a while ago, I had put out a series of tweets that showed that the censored version for YouTube was taking out content that talked about games, but it didn't take out things like covering the Jeffrey Epstein stuff, right? So I was like, that's a really weird thing to censor news about games versus Epstein. Well, it turns out that all of that just came to fruition, and the reason why they were doing that is because YouTube itself plans on censoring and diminishing the reach of all gaming content. This was something talked about by Neon from Clownfish TV. So they've got two videos on the latest updates with YouTube that I highly recommend going and watching because holy crap. This is why people's, even just their news videos where they just have gameplay in the background, that's why people were getting suppressed. So there's definitely suppression going on. Obviously, the people, the haters on the YouTube are like, haha, maybe your content just sucks now. And it's like, no, shut up. This is going to end up affecting everybody. Like, yeah, we all know that you just sit around waiting to cheer for somebody else's struggles or whatever, and then you just look like an asshole and everything ends up actually being a thing. But no, this will affect everybody, even the people who don't talk about anything racy or, difficult, unapproved at all. This affects literally everyone. Everyone. Didn't YouTube flag creators during the pandemic for just saying the word COVID? Yep. Yes, they did. Oh, they did. Even if you were not speaking any form of misinformation, which ended up being facts. Yeah. It's a bad situation. So YouTube is falling. YouTube is falling. Are you a Pokemon or Stitch? I'm both at the same time. Not the lockdown era. Oh, man, the lockdown era certainly is a thing, huh? Let's see here. I could do some Genshin propaganda, but you guys are honestly, you get enough of it on my tweets. I'm so sorry. Pokimane came out with her stupid stuff. There's nothing to really Really comment on there. I'm kind of zooming through this. That way I can just play some Rimworld. Because it's just staring me in the face, man. It's just staring me in the face. Excuse me. She's a pitch. I don't like that so much. I think that means something. That probably means something. Oh, isn't that like a gay term? You're a pitcher and a catcher. I'm a top. Yeah, you goddamn right I am. Never mind. YouTube flags creators for cursing even though there's channels that are 18 plus. Yeah, exactly. That one makes no sense too. That one makes zero sense at all. Although they did just change the rules, so now you can open a video by saying fuck again. So that's cool. That's very cool. Let's see here. How do I get to the game? Oh, gaming. Oh, look at that! It worked! Look at that! It worked! It worked! Alright, this is with nearly 1,000 mods. My sexy, naked Jotun. And then my injured pilot. Although, for you know what? For the sake of this, I'm not going to do the actual scenario thing. We're just gonna... Let's see here. We're just gonna do that. So that way he's healed. Because we just have the 2 pawns. And I'm not gonna spawn in some more random ones. But I really, really wanted to just explore how this would run with 915. So this is what we're going to do now. I honestly cannot be fucked to talk about any more news. I genuinely can't. Rimworld is staring me in the face. Look how beautiful this fucking map is. Look how cool this is. What the fuck is that? What's over here? What are these? I can't even see the side of my monitor because my big ass tablet's in the way. It's a guar. What the fuck is a guar? Look at them. They're derpy and I don't want it. And then I gotta move this over so that way I can put chat over here so that way I can see you guys. I'm tired of wondering if I'll get banned on a video for saying fuck. Amen. Amen, brother. Amen. How do I pop out chat? Oh my god, I can pop you guys out. I mean, I knew that, but I'm just gonna pretend to be shocked. Let's see here. Can I now fit you? Oh my god, I can. I can fit you guys right meow. And... oh, that's so sensual. Yes, you can indeed capture, breed, and weaponize animals in Rimworld. You can indeed. All right. So, let's see here. Was she popping out? I'm popping out you guys. That's what I'm doing. Let's see here. What the fuck is that? That's so fun. I should push this over. I don't want to. I'm going to see how far I can get without actually putting anything over there. I think I should be fine without it. I should be fine. All right. I'ma still cuss on any video game. I'm a goddamn American. Amen. All right. What else have we got over here? What are you? Nick's Steed something. What the fuck? Oh, they're like anteaters. But insects? But horses. Okay, I want them. We're just gonna tame all those up. That's great. It's gonna be the first order of business, I guess. We also spawned in with some opium for whatever reason. I don't remember that, giving that to my fucking space cadet there. But that's fine. Shit. No, I gotta move this thing over. God damn it. I gotta see the corner. Yeah. Okay, there we go. All right. Where's my heating pad? It fell. No, that's my tail. Gah. 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 You can't see down my shit. There we go. I gotta make sure you can't just see my underwear. That'd be pretty embarrassing. Look, now I can see the corner of my screen. That's amazing. Wow. Wow. How does it look for you guys? It looks fine-ish. It doesn't. I don't know where to put you guys. I don't know. Chat can just go like... I don't know what to do with you. That's good enough. Who cares? So let's... Holy shit. Bro, this is so much. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. Oh, wow. What game is this? This is Rimworld. This is Rimworld, and we have the scrollable gizmos at least working, so that's good. That's great. Okay, what the fuck are these? Oh boy, oh my god. I'm just gonna leave it like this for now. You know what? At this rate, just do everything. You're gonna have to do everything. All of you are gonna have to do everything, and that's just unfortunate. Okay. Have I heard of Type Moon or any of their IPs? Yes. Yes, I have. Kit Kat Reese's or Nada to both. I don't really eat candy, but if I had to pick, I guess Reese's. I don't know. The Sakura flavored Kit Kats. That's the good shit. Japanese Kit Kats, far superior than anything else. What do I want to do? I want to chop some wood. Oh, man, dude, there's not much chop to be had, huh? Not a whole lot of shop here. But yeah. What the fuck is this? I love all these different types of rock. So is that just what we mostly... And then this must be animal wooden wall. This must be the ancient danger, huh? What DLCs do I have? All of them. This is Rimworld. I'm curious, so I'm going to ask, what's the list of all your mods? I don't have a formal list put out yet. Once I hit 1,000, I'll put it out there. Let's see how we run. Holy fuck! Oh boy. All right. On the base speed, we have 60. Okay, so the starting max is 340-ish, which isn't terrible if you take into account everything that's happening. Oh, God. That's actually not awful. I used to just play with 300, so the fact that I can have 1,000 mods. Oh, man, dude, she's just knocking that shit down. Oh, fuck, dude. I love my Jotun girl. You should definitely check out and play Death Smiles. What is that? What is that? Look at her go. She's going crazy. Why does it look like he's got tits? It looks like tit lines. 1,000 mods? Almost. 915. We have 915, so basically right now I'm just doing some stress testing. But eventually... these two characters are going to be used in a story format. I had a wonderful idea that I've always wanted to do, and it's not particularly unique or anything like that. Tons of people have done it. Just dude crash lands on alien planet, falls in love with alien girlfriend, and then has to go through shit and escape cannibalism hell, you know? Like, that's what I want to do. I want to see how the playthrough goes. And who knows? It could be really good. It could also be really bad, you know? Oh, that's why. Why is my shit? Oh no. Oh no, it's off screen, isn't it? Oh no. How do I reset this to be normal? Oh fuck. Expand zone. There's a way to change the shape. Where's the shape? How do I change the shape? I can't do it because it's off. When are you gonna stream with your wife and brother-in-law? That could be a little dangerous, you know? You know? I'd be open to it. For the memes. We could do it. Oh boy. Oh lord. Right? Lofty. Yahoo. What does that say? Lofty pixel. Is that? Oh shit. Wrong one. Might be a really bad idea. I'm a good person, but your wife is crazy. This is very true. This is very true. Lofty pixels prolapsed PP. That is one hell of a dedicated meme username. Thank you for the tippy. Have you seen what 1/4 Black Garrett's Jimmy Kimmel costume was for tonight's FNT Halloween special? I did not. Blue Sky and Twitter are going to lose their minds over it. I'm excited. That's going to be beautiful. That is going to be fun. I'll have to go look. I bet it's good. I bet it's good. You're the one bullying her? What? No, it's not about bullying me. It has nothing to do with bullying me. It's not my fault she's bullyable. Wait, but it has nothing to do with me. It's how we interact with everyone else. That's the funny bit. That's the funny bit. What are these things? Cliff, we'll tame them. I don't know. Oh, she's only level 5. Well, that's fine. How's he doing for the cold? What are you doing? What are you even doing right now? -10. Oh, okay, yeah, you're fine. What are you even doing? Gathering opium. That is important. Please, yes, go gather up the opiums. Let's see here. So can we harvest? Buttermilk pancake, shrooms. I guess they're gonna be eating a bunch of shrooms for a while. What the fuck are these? Chop, extract, harvest. Oh, okay. We would not be allowed to play online games for sure. That is very true. That is very true. Oh man. Savvy, another game I would suggest checking out since you mentioned Type-Woon, Witch on the Holy Night. It is on Steam now after being on PS4, Switch only. Oh, very nice. You guys gotta understand too. I am so upset. Whatever little time I get for gaming, if I'm not with my homies, then I am probably playing Rimworld. Yeah, that's why we should play the scary games that make you cry. Well, yeah, I suppose. Are we playing that repo game? That's a fun game. Are we gonna do more of that? I actually like it, now that we sort of understand it. Now that everyone hears scream, but not me, because I'm a man. Oh, man. Why is my stupid thing doing this? Oh, well. I'll get it fixed. I'll figure it out eventually. Make some little rooms in here. Here we go. Good enough. Who's on mining? And then level. Okay, so I do have the RPG shit in here. Oh, God. Oh, man. This is so many mods. Is it Jimmy Kimmel dressed up as LeBron James? Ooh, that would be funny. So having 2 windows for the feed is confusing. One pulls ahead and then the other speeds up, constantly changing. Wait, what? There's no minotaurs or milk in the production of this story. Well, I can't promise that, actually. I genuinely can't. Look at that, look at that, look at that. We got some opium here. Some little opium cookies. Live with Savvy, what a dreadful idea. No one should be subjected to that. It's true. What are you all doing here? Why are you here? Alright. Oh, did I give homie a weapon? Gear. You have a knife. And then she's just big. Yeah, she's just big and naked. Is game fun? It is for me, that's for damn sure. Oh yeah, and then yes, genetics. So I do have the genetics mod in here as well. God, dude, there's so much that I have in here. I can't believe it's actually functioning. I genuinely cannot believe the game is functioning. And we got the zoom. So now they'll mine. And it's crazy. This is wonderful. And it's snowing. Although I bet they're hungry. We should probably work on that. So if we go to production, milk. Yes, it's part of a Minotaur mod. Yes, it says milking spot. I didn't know. I didn't know that was a thing. Now, to be perfectly clear, this doesn't bother me, but it's like, what the fuck? That's not the milking. I haven't even installed the naughty fucking mod yet. Oh no. Oh, that's terrible. Oh no. My wish list for 2026 is that Collective Shout completely goes away and never comes back. You know, it could happen, but not because of anything necessarily directly relating to me. It's because Australia is Having a grand old time. And if you keep up with any Australian news, well, if you don't, you know what? Here, I'll rephrase it this way. If you don't keep up with Australian news, I highly recommend that you do. So he's definitely read the Minotaur Milking Farm book. I have not. Mostly because I can't be fucked to read half the time. You knew, that's why you're playing. No, not yet. There is specifically a mod, though, that I want to add that does naughty things. Like, I mean, look, I already have, like, milking shit in this game. Like, I don't know why anybody is shocked here. All right? I already have all sorts of good things in here. God, we need some steel. Did I? Oh, yeah, I didn't do any... Because the whole point was to do a really hard, so all the prep work and stuff. What is this? The platinum? Oh, shit. Where's the steel? Is there any exposed steel? If I have to give myself steel. No, I'm supposed to be stress testing. Stop. I can give myself things if I want. Cobalt. Compact steel. Here we go. Mine vein. There we go. Go fast. You guys have some foods. You'll be fine. Holy fuck, that scared me. Okay, jump to location. Alright. He's gonna wanna run rituals. Where is... Here we go, attack. Oh, she's already on it. Good for you! This game seems cool, but I hate, I'm assuming you mean that you hate that it's 2D. So that is actually one of the things that allows it to run as well as it does, because this game is actually really old. Oh, he got it! Look at you. Because the game's really old, and then same thing with all the mods. Like, this is the only perfect game, in my opinion, that has truly natural, innate replayability 100%. And I think that that's crazy. Like, genuinely, there's no game that compares to it. Rimworld is quite old. Yeah. Yeah, and the fact that they're still going so strong. Ugh, God, it's amazing. It's wonderful. What about Tetris? I mean, yeah, okay, technically that is, like, replayability, but it's the exact same, you know, like, you're doing the exact same thing. You can have completely different style games with Rimworld, right? Like, 1 minute you're a human. The next, maybe you're an entire colony. Maybe you just want to be an animal. Maybe you want to be a zombie. I don't know. It's anything. Not the Minotaur Milking book. What about Genshin? So Genshin's not truly replayable. Like you once you've experienced the story, you've always experienced it, you know? I don't think it's quite that Collective Shout probably had a hand in getting Death Smiles 1 and 2 banned in Australia as well. The original 360 release was still sold in Australia recently. They've been doing some dumb shit, yeah. You know, they're behind quite a few things that most people would prefer if they would just go away, but, well, that's life, unfortunately. All right. Where's she sleeping? Oh, she's sleeping by the water. You big naked beast. How much have I spent on Genshin? I've probably spent at least $1,200 by now this year. Holy shit. All right, hang on. He's not going to be able to do both of these, so let's have her come out and help. Oh, she's gonna... Okay! He's gonna die. Get over here. Go get that one. Get it! Yep. Close. There we go. Undraft. He's tending. Okay, and finish off. And I don't allow. All right, and melee attack. Just stomp him. Just curb stomp him. You're a 9-foot-tall whammon. Curb stomp. That's fine. Just close. Say he's going to become TSP. What? No! Or it has the taste that Cliff Racers want. That he does. Finish off. There we go. Now we have plenty of food. All right. Big whammon. And how are you doing? You're fine. What are you doing? Oh, you're still tending. Okay. Progress bars are not showing up. So I think that there's a conflict obviously somewhere. Wow, that was so fucking intelligent. Like fucking obviously. But that doesn't necessarily bother me. I don't care. Is that tallow? It is. All right. So now they have meat. We just need a basic. What am I looking for? Temperature. That's where the fire would be put. Oh. We could make lovely fireplace. Nice autosave. Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. We'll just have a fire for now and prioritize that. There we go. Cook simple meal. Do until. And we'll just do that. Oh, you can just make it out of tallow. Well, that's healthy. That's so fucking healthy. Now, if I was smart and truly stress testing this, I would just unlock all of the research. But I'm also willing to just let them go and have their time. I'm waiting for Elder Scrolls 6. Plus a year before my addiction gets filled again, and that assumes they don't starfield it. They will, unfortunately. Poor mood. The final straw was ravenously hungry. Well, then go fucking eat, ding ding. Prioritize cooking. Why would you go sleep? You're supposed to be working. I don't think she's a very good cook, though. I mean, she's doing her best, but, like, she's not meant to be good. Holy shit, her cooking is ass. Are you cooking or what the fuck? Jesus Christ, dude, that took a while. But that's fine. That's fine. She's trying. Vern's gotten sick. Oh, God. Alright, well, that's... He's gonna die. I will save him, though. I will hack and... Holy shit. Sleeping spot. Medical. Holy fuck, dude. How much sickness are you gonna get? What do you got? Oh, fuck. Alright, well. Rest until healed. And then go try Paradise Tending. Oh god, he's definitely gonna die. Yep, bitch gonna die. Romance. Pick up. Oh, she's sleeping on him. See, it's that kind of cute shit, man. Now, I did give her... Let me see if the gene still is there. Oh, she's just going to leave the meat there. She's such a sweetheart. So she's supposed to radiate cold immunity. What the fuck? A poor child named Progemus is approaching looking for help. He begs for herbal... Excuse me? Do you happen to have anything of value, small child? Oh, that's unfortunate. What do you have? You're gonna fucking die. Bro's gonna die. Where's the child? Where's the sacrifice? What is that? That's not a child. What the fuck is that? What? Oh, it's a bug. It's a fluffy bug. Where is this child? I don't know. I don't know. We're doing sacrifices tonight? Well, I mean, one of my favorite things is child sacrifice, so it's kind of hoping to sacrifice him, but I guess not. All right, how's he doing? Nice. He's still definitely gonna die. There you go. Wash him. Disease infection. I mean, what health? We couldn't. I mean, I'm just gonna hack and heal him. I'm just telling you. So right now, again, we're only. Oh, there's the child. There's the small child. What do you have? You have an axe, and you have ponchos, and you have beer. He's using the beer can as a weapon! Oh no. Bro, you got a 9-foot tall naked woman just stomping on a ginger child for beer. Oh god, it's a ginger. Kill, kill, kill. Yes, yep. Look at her, she's so smug. She's like, look, I have, search option, pick up strip. There we go. Alright, where's the beer? Drink a beer. There you go. She needs that. Alright, how are you doing? Oh, still really bad. Still really bad. Granted, again, I'm just going to hack this. So it's like... Oh, look, he's fine! That's amazing. That's just because I just need them to just work, all right? Like, I'm just trying to do the basics, see how far along in the game that I can get. Actually, you know what? If I'm really trying to do the hacksters, we should just give myself a bunch of steel so that way we can actually build stuff and then we can actually research stuff because I have to make sure that everything can interact. So far, the food, the wood chopping, the recreation, I had issues with the recreation not working. It works. Who is the 8-foot tall woman? Your commander or the expedition leader of some sort? So when I actually get around to the actual video that I'd like to make, Vern is going to crash land on the planet. His goals will be to reconvene with his science exploration team and get off the planet. Snow, Miss Noma, she is a native to the planet. She doesn't fit in with her tribe, so she goes and she travels alone. But she's basically very stupid and very eager to have a friend. And so she rescues him. And so the whole series is what I'm hoping to do is to explore some of the mods that turn it into more of an RPG where you go from map to map, you try to survive, that kind of stuff. You know, it's going to be like a slow burn kind of story. And just see what happens. See what the RNG throws at me. Hopefully these two survive, and if they do, cool, and if they don't, oops. That just makes me really bad at the game. But yeah. So it could be lots of fun, and I'm going to try to have, like, you know, cool goals along the way. But it'll be like a good test run, because like I really want to use this for storytelling. You know, I come up with the concept, and then the RNG takes us on the rest of the journey. The first time around that I tried to do it, I ended up getting really self-conscious because I felt like it was too slow moving. But then I've watched, I sat there one night after, 6 months watching one of my favorite Rimworld streamers, and I'm like, it doesn't matter if somebody else thinks it's slow. Do I have fun with it? And that's all that matters. So that's what I want to do. Where's the part when you capture flesh mass monstrosities and put them in the freezer and turn them into nuggets? Soon. Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween to you as well. Yay! It's Halloween. Everybody have a wonderful, fun, and safe time. Go melee attack. Look at all this. We got dead body here. He's eating. She's fine. Everybody's happy. Everybody's happy except for the cliff racers. I don't need that to pop up every time. Oh fuck. Okay, so she should be able to tank that. Hey, she can be fine. She's big. When did you get scoliosis? You got smacked so hard your spine got fucking put out of alignment? Jesus Christ. You're supposed to be the strong one. Have you figured out how to make infinite lich jerky? Of course. Of course. We'll allow self-tend. Allow. There we go. And she's hungry. Why did you put a pop-up mod? It's really annoying considering how many notifications the game throws at you. So I just need to change the settings for that to see what pops up. But it's for the RPG thing. I hate when I hate it when I get bitch smacked so hard my spine decides it's time for scoliosis. God damn. God damn. But I personally like that mod. But definitely for just testing purposes, it is a little bit annoying. But I also haven't fucked around with all the stuff. You can keep the knife. Oh, it's awful. It's awful. Equip. You can still use it. What is this? Oh. I mean, for the most part, though, like, the quests work. Nothing's come back funny. We haven't had any weird hiccups. Let's go see how this is. Draft you up and make you go blah, 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 blah. Yes, yes, yes. Yep, close. All right. There's some robots in there. We'll put you over here. Oh boy, where's she? Oh, she's a little slow moving. I didn't think that through, did I? Again, I'm just going to heal them. We're just testing things, making sure shit interacts properly. Maybe she's the Minotaur milk to fix her scoliosis. That's terrible. Where are they running to? Oh, he's... Okay, so that works. Search and destroy. Okay, don't. Alright. Everything's good. Skip. That's fine. Let's get them to come in here now, and let's just see what kind of a loot table we're dealing with. Well, this is a Glitter World one, so it should be semi-decent. Oh, well, that's okay. Let's see what we got here. Now, the iMod also mucked up. Oh, God. Okay, are these all... That's baseliner. The gazelle's coming in from behind. At least the executions are working, so that's kind of cool. Go smack him around. She's doing all right for tanking it. Oh, he went down. She's doing all right, though. Bitch, where you think you're going? Damn, did you see that hustle? Yeah, see, there's the eye thing doing some funny stuff. They're layered. Rescue. She's a zippy little shit when she wants to be. She just killed everyone. See, that's the other thing, too, that I don't like, is how quickly shit dies, you know? Your giant woman got hands? Yeah, she does. She got hands and legs. Look at her go! When are you gonna become big Wait, when are you gonna become big so that I can be the friend of the big streamer and mooch? That requires me to not be a lazy sack of shit. I sabotage my own growth. I really do. By just not... What are you doing back? Oh, she's... Okay, well, that's great. Me first, me first! Children. You can both do that at the same time. Oh, what are these? Oh, nice anima table. We could reinstall that. Here. They need a table. I'm trying to live lavishly with no work. Literally same. Fuck. But unfortunately, I gotta do some work. Affected by scoliosis and 2 other conditions. That's wild. Oh, she still hasn't even healed him. His right hand has been destroyed. Fascinating. You're a trad wife, you already do. No, unfortunately, husband does not make $500 million every paycheck, so... You should just move your base there. It's much better than where you have. No, this is better because I built it with my hands. And by that, I mean my slaves have built it with their hands. Yeah, she got infections and scoliosis. But so so I did a little tweaking, but not too much with this. Actually, did it even save? You know what? It swapped out her horns. No, her horns were smaller the first time I generated her. Anyway, she's ever fertile because I thought that that was important. She's also apparently supposed to be a slow runner, but she's pretty zippy. Where's the thing where she gives off the cold? And this is wrong. You know what? This completely reset. She's supposed to radiate cold. She's not supposed to be aggressive or a slow runner. This is supposed to get nixed. Okay, so all this stuff got fucked. Oh, probably when I reinstalled the mod, it overrode it again because technically that's what she is. That was the base that I used. I didn't create a whole ass thing, so I wonder if... I don't know. Anyway, she's supposed to be stupid. But he's white. I thought we all had that privilege. It's true. How's he doing? He's fine. You think my left hand would be destroyed, but apparently I have some type of regeneration. Wait, what? Maybe. Maybe. Cool building shape. Looks good. Okay. Look at all the pretty colors. Just colors. Wait, what the fuck is this? Harp eagle nest. Why are you bleeding out? You're not. The female's healthy. Oh shit. We got some oh. Okay, that's for that's to do the brain chip shit. Okay. All right. Well, I wish that there was an unlock all research button. Just so that way I could see if shit works. Oh, actually, no. The thing that I wanted to test was levels. I don't even have them doing, like, any research. I should also see how that works. Simple research bench. Okay, instead of you worrying about gold, how about you go do that? Go do the useful shit. Go do that. Your level. God damn! You're supposed to have a Psylink thing, too. At least this is all correct. What the fuck? Her favorite color is his skin tone. I did not set that. I did not set that. Killed a child. Well, she's a simp. She's something. I mean, that was kind of actually what I was going for, that she would be a simp and he would be the reluctant leader of sorts. You know, she's just happy to be there. She's just his big naked bimbo who follows him along. And they have a good time. The smart thing to do would be to mine this. Alright. What the fuck's she doing to that wall? She's humping it. She's humping it. I like where this is going. I mean, it has the, you know, the makings of something fun. Sim kind of does not begin to describe what she is. No, not in the slightest. But it's a fun word to use that people like to use as a derogatory when it's really not. She's pigging out. That's fine. You can be a little fat piggy. But yeah, so I thought that it would be fun. There's a whole like language mod too that's really cool. There's all these mods that like let you customize the planet, let you do backstories and faction details and create all these things. And I love that. So I would be able to just go all out if I really wanted to. And I think that that's really cool. It's rare that a simp would have the power over its person it likes. No, I mean, how is he even ordering her around if he's always unconscious? Oh, I mean, he can't help that he's just a simpleton human. He can't help that. Compact. Oh, that's compact machinery. Mind that out. Go build. How are you? You're fine. Your hand's destroyed, but otherwise you're fine. I guess I should fix this, that way he can at least build quickly. Oh god. There we go. Can't help that you're a mere mortal. Yes, and she's all about that. She's gonna be all about that. I think that she's the one who's been flirting with him. Deep talks. Yeah, it rebuffed me. What does he think of her? Oh no, he likes her, yeah. Failed to romance me, -5. You're right, Verd. We could have built a bed for you. We won't let this happen again. Is he just like, bitch, you can do better? Is she just being agreeable? Right, so we could have built a cooler. Oh, okay, no. What does she need a cooler for? What the fuck is this guy? Hang on, what are you? Are you just a human? Nobody cares about you. Nobody wants it. Oh, his name is Tim. Oh, we'll just finish him off. It's fine. So I married a 9-foot tall goddess. Yeah, essentially. And later, he's just playing horseshoes. Well, his giant whammon, why are you incapacitated? Oh, because you have the shits. Go rescue him. Relatable. Very relatable. Alright, prioritize working on that. But yeah, no, and like, I would love to write out a longer story too to it. I love this kind of thing. Like, I don't know, I've been inspired so many times from so many Rimworld playthroughs. Like, there's entire books I've played out, for sure. I fucking love this game. This was me earlier? Yes. Oh, man. You're gonna drop from Kick and YouTube. I only have 2 monitors, and I need one for my Stellaris game. Later, Kick, happy Halloween. Bless you. Bless you for closing out a Kick. Bless you for still hanging out. Bless you. She should have gotten the genetically engineered human, not the standard model. Fucking right. Oh, except for Grav Engine. Sure, whatever this does. Skip. Grav Engine. Skip, close. Oh no, wait, where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Let's... He's gotta go claim it? No. Inspect. Haul. I don't know. Blah, 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 blah. Close. Alright, don't melee attack it. We're gonna reinstall over... yeah, right there's fine. Right there is fine. He's now wandering around. That he is. No, we like both. We like both. Reminds me of You're Not Canon. Oh no. No. What's she doing? Would you focus? Focus, big whammon. There we go. YouTube won't be on top for long. If it keeps going down the path that it is going to go down, oh boy. Is big not good. Oh yeah, isn't there fishing now? Like base game? That's going to be really annoying. I need to get that fixed up. There we go. They can do that too. She needs more steel. Cake is streaming top priority. Well, I am saying this on YouTube chat. Yeah, no, it's, you know, it is what it is. Kick's growing. Kick will replace Twitch. Twitch is definitely going in the shitter. It's gonna get bad. And it's gonna get way worse before it goes away. So enjoy the ride and enjoy the lulz. We're all just watching. We're all just sitting here. We're all just hanging out, having a good time. What is this? You've detected more shit. Okay, cool. Cool. Twitch fucking sucks. That is an understatement. Big, fat understatement. I'm watching from YouTube. I don't like Twitch. Yeah. I still want to do the thing where I put Hassan's words on repeat on Twitch. I still want to do that. I just haven't gotten around to actually creating the compilation of it. I feel like I'm hurting myself by only streaming to Kick, but I despise both Twitch and YouTube, but Rumble is still clunky. Rumble is very clunky. YouTube is definitely something that has better discoverability, which I do highly recommend, especially for the VODs. You just can't beat that. Kick still has a little ways to go in terms of building up a general audience that don't just follow the top streamers, but it is so much better than Rumble or some of these other startups. Musical compilation of Hassan doubling down? That would be funny. But no, not musical, just a normal one. Let's see here. They have some tallow. Oh, they need food. They need food. I would call this a rousing success, though, if I'm being perfectly honest. In terms of a test. Oh yeah, I kind of didn't strip these guys down. I mean, it doesn't really matter. The next thing that I will want to test is probably sending them on a caravan. How are both y'all's health? You're fine, and we're gonna get rid of stage. Get out of here. All right, she's cured by the grace of God. Let's see here. So now if we go to world. Oh, I wanted the ship. Okay, what we'll do. The fuck is that? Goddamn! That looks adorable and deadly. What we'll do is we'll test the ship because I don't know if I have to do something extra with the levels. Or not this, the actual, like, I have the mod where it lets you do this shit, where you can go upstairs and downstairs, small down, small up, this shit. Actually, can I put that on the ship? I'm gonna end up breaking the game. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it, chat. Let's break the game. Hang on. So we need you. We're gonna go to your inventory. We're gonna do inventory, add, change item. We want steel. Just steel. Compact. What the fuck is that? Why does it look like that? Steel. There we go. No, we're gonna get. Okay, we're gonna do 900. Okay. And then what? We want the grav core. Again, this is for testing purposes. No, I'm sorry. We need this shit. And then we'll just do 500, whatever. Okay. There we go. All right. Let's see what I can break. Substructure. Okay. Now, I don't have any of the shit for this. Should be under review scenario, and then I should be able to edit it. And then I should be able to start with, yeah, then this won't save it. Add part. Start with research. Oh, fuck. Grav? Advanced grav tech? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, wait, that's just saving it for here, not the overall thing. Okay. I will have to double check that. So now, theoretically, if I go back into Odyssey, yes, perfect. This is what I wanted. Okay, we're good. Grandma Savvy beat the game. Yes. I totally and legitimately beat it. It's a wonderful thing. Best Rimworld player to ever exist. But no, like I said, you guys are stress testing with me. We're gonna break the game. I really want to see what'll happen if I put stairs, though, on this. That would be quite funny. Are you asking Higurashi is When the Cicadas Cry, the anime? I don't feel stressed at all. So we break the game. Should have been me. No. All right. Why are they working like that? What? Okay, that's not normal. Why are they doing that? Just go focus on one thing. What are you doing? Who's cutting the tree? Why isn't she doing it? They're failing at cutting down the... Yeah, they're getting hung up on it for some reason. Okay, there we go. That was weird. That was very weird. Graph ship hole, graph ship hole. Panorama hole. Graph ship glass hole. I just want... What's just the normal one? Yeah, I think this is the normal one. Okay. Whoa. Why is that showing up in red? Oh, probably just because... it's showing like I can't build there. Which is fine. That was very strange behavior, though. No, she did it right this time. Hey! Thank you so much for the membership. You didn't have to do that. Bless you. Enjoy the bush. You now have bush. See, now that's very weird. She did it just fine there. And now she's building normally. That was really strange. I will probably still reorder some of the mods. I don't know. Very strange. My hair feels like it's like all over my forehead here. Summer has begun, but winter is coming. Your food and crop, blah, 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 blah. We're not gonna be staying here for long. All right, now to break the game. Small ladder up. Cannot build without roof. Ah, okay. Are there trees you need to shear or something? Yeah. So they chop them down, but they were just having a fun hiccup here. Shut the fuck up. Bless. My bad, Ronche. It's okay. It's okay. It's all good. Why are you fishing? All right. And then we need a door. Are you two quite done having pleasantries? Because I need you guys to actually do shit. I'm having a stupid. There's 2 here and then there's 1 here. Okay. Yeah, he kind of does, and she keeps, you know, she just passes out beside him. That's great. What are you guys talking about now? What are you two doing? Creating lasting works to improve our surroundings for future generations. Hey, Snow, what do you think about what does life mean? Oh my god, I wish that we got her answer because that could be funny because she's so stupid. Have you spent time thinking about society? Well, she's surprisingly deep. Shared his knowledge. Smiles, scowls. Gabbed about grow. Grow what? Grow what? I had the mortifying experience of sleeping without an ordinary roof. We shouldn't have let this happen. You're fine. You don't need that. How are you doing? You're having a heat stroke. Excellent. Oh, you can't build this. But you can. This is one long Havern joke for me. Oh no. What society? It's just the 2 of them. Well, she technically comes from a cannibal society. Can I ask a question that's unrelated to drama earlier this year? That's the reason I'm asking for permission. You can ask whatever you want, of course. No, it's fine. You can ask whatever. It's all good, homie. Well, we got 2 eels. Can you, like, focus? Is it snowing? No, that is not snow. That is ash. That is why she's having a heat stroke. It's colder outside. You're struggling with this, but it's fine. Okay, he's kind of building in a normal Rimworld way. How did you find the tweets where it turns out dumbass was a gay furry? Well, what I do when this applies to anybody. Did you forget to throw the ginger into the volcano after you killed him? Yes. Yes, I did. When I am having discussions with anybody, generally, it only takes about 2 or 3 tweets for me to figure out what type of person somebody is. And so every single human is pretty predictable. The average human being is a very predictable individual. And so when somebody uses extremist rhetoric, when they call for bans or when they say that something shouldn't be, you can almost guarantee that at some point by now they show some form of hypocrisy. Now, it's completely different if somebody goes from saying wanting something banned to changing their mind and saying, oh, you know what? We shouldn't actually ban this. Natural growth happens. I've had a couple of natural growth moments. I'd like to think that I actually have a very nicely documented history of natural growth. So, what do? I go and look for keywords to see what somebody's done. Because maybe they want something banned that they actually engage with. So you just search for, you go onto the Twitter thing, you go on their profile, and in the top right, there's a search bar, and you can type in words. So you type in furry, porn, hot, attractive, fap, bodacious, have at it. Ma'am, it is almost spooky time. Ooh, okay. Are we playing Nepo, Repo, whatever the fuck it is? I don't remember if you answered, but I don't think I saw it if you didn't. Or did. I'm unpredictable. I danced alone in the rain for 30 minutes, dressed as a vampire skeleton, listened to AI music, waiting for the kids tonight. You didn't predict that? I knew you'd be doing something gay. Phasmo? Oh, I don't have that installed. I'd rather play the other game. I like the other one better. Phasmo or else. I gotta install it. We voted? I wasn't there for that. You got voted out? Well, then why am I here? God damn it. Wait, y'all are democracy? We're a very confusing, like, national republic, all right? Our Discord is run very strangely. We both have a king and queen, but the king and queen are technically the same person. It just switches depending on the day. 2 to 1, your vote doesn't matter. God damn it. No. I vote for Rimworld? Yeah, that's what I vote for. That's what I vote for. I vote for Rimworld. God damn it. I love Rimworld too much. Actually, it's funny. Usually when we're playing games, I actually have Rimworld on in the background too. I'm a terrible person. I'm always playing the video games, the other games. This is the most retarded... Wait! Wait! They thought it through. You can have graph ship stairs. The mod makers thought it through. Holy shit, this changes everything. Oh my god, I can finally colonize your motherfucking anus outside of Minecraft. I'm so happy. I need a Uranus mod right now. Right fucking now. It's a bully Discord. You get bullied into playing things. Yeah, that's basically it. Like, I very much so am bullied into playing Overwatch again. I didn't think that I'd have to, you know, admit to that, but I'll admit to it here. It's fine. It's fine. I manipulate people into playing things with me. I want to watch you do that other game, the body game. What's that stupid game where you're embalming bitches? You aren't a member, you don't get a vote? Exactly. Yeah. It's a very exclusive club. Very exclusive. Only the coolest of losers are there. Pilot console. We could just have that off to the side. It's fine. I'm just kidding. Oh no, I didn't make it the proper. That's fine. Mortuary assisting. Yes. You watched you play that a couple days ago and it was Dracula. It's always Dracula. Damn, dude. Have we ever, like, properly done it? That's sure safety. Who am I kidnapping? What? That's great. Good for you. You eat, consume. It was your first successful run. Ooh. We're back from the delegation. That's fine. You didn't come over here. It's not my fucking fault. Missing 3 components. Okay, well, I guess we could go mine that up real quick. Did I play Dispatch yet? No, I have not played that. You guys are only here to moderate with a real fan. No, this isn't for stream. This is for my off-stream shenanigans. This is for all off-stream shenanigans. This is not for any. We are not playing certain. When I do some homie game times, none of that's ever on stream. The Kino Casino. What about those homies? They're precious. Now we see the violence inherent in the system. Yes, the systems are always violent. Oh my god, she has no mining either? Okay, I definitely set that higher. Whatever. I bet you it's a mod. I bet you it's a mod that got rid of the progress bar. There we go. But I'll fix it. I'll fix it. All right. So we want to go to elevation and we want to do this. Why can't I build it? Cannot build upstairs without a roof. It is roofed. What? I do all the things and then some. Okay, so shit's broken? Not build upstairs without a roof. No. Oh, right there. Okay. It is now fully roofed. That's great. Now if we come back here to elevation. Oh, look at that. Now we can build it. Now we can build it. Holy shit. I just want to see what this will look like. And then I'm done. Well, and then we gotta fly. Ah, but you know what we need? We need thrusters. You need thrusters to be able to fly. Fuel tank cabin. Sure, we'll do that. And then we'll do a small... Oh, God. Warning. They will be black. Really? Brain? Thruster. That's what I was doing. Just to saw the Red Bull core, yes. You're never gonna beat my dearest of mods. You'll never beat them. Oh man. Okay, so now technically, so hang on. How am I supposed to switch between levels? How do I go up a level? Grudges. Oh, that's right. Genetics. Holy fuck. Quests. Oh fuck. Oh my god, there's so many things. Operations. This tab contains useful functions. Clean boosters and fix the save game. Come! Customizing the colonists. What the fuck? Research, wildlife. Oh yeah, we haven't even like chosen that. Okay, well, this works. This is what 1,000 mods nearly looks like. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. I can level her up. I would just dump it all into that. What? I would just dump his into here. Anyway. Assign? Floors. Living, diet, joy, meditate. Current. Lock. Level work setting. Holy shit. Technically mildly flirty. That would be weird. Tutor. Oh, here we go. Build upwards. Place a ladder, stairs. Create an exit at the same. They can only be built indoors, under roof, not underground. There's no functional difference. Blah, blah, overview. Row multi-floors. Generate blah. Important. All levels must share the same dimensions. Please respect it. Build basement. Multi-level. All graph ship facilities must be built on the ground as you get them. Build a ship ladder to unlock the upper deck. Using normal stairs or ladders prevents you from constructing substructures around the exit on upper levels. Okay. Elevators provide an efficient way for pawns to move between levels. Okay, switch level view. Here we go. Press hotkey N for lower level, M for upper. Oh! Oh my god, that's so cool. Oh my fucking god, it works. Okay. I'm so happy. Well! I'd say that's good enough for testing. That's actually all I really wanted to do. And then I just go and create the worlds now. That's some good shit. That's good shit. My dog is freaking out because he wants attention. He was already outside, but he wants attention. But also, it sounds like it's game time. So I'd say that's a pretty decent Halloween stream right there. We can wipe all the evidence. Wait, does that mean I'm out of the rule club? Oh, I don't know. We have a rule club? Thanos meme, no. Oh, man. Well, that's the good shit. How's the kitty, by the way? A pretty good test for 900 mods. 915 mods, still running as well as it is. Very good. The kitty is doing fantastic. She is very sassy. She wants to be friends with Bear, but Bear will not stop booping her butthole. And it's very obnoxious that he is molesting the baby. So we have to work on that. But otherwise, she's very excited about making friends. Very healthy. She got a little fat. She was enjoying the canned food a little too much. So that was funny. Other than that, it's just good. I'll have her on stream next time. But I'm going to prep for game night with the homies. And yeah. That's that. Happy Halloween. November will be much better for streaming. I do have a week where I am going to my parents, but I'm bringing the laptop and all the stream stuff, and that is because I have to watch their dog for a while. Other than that, though, I will not be traveling like crazy. I might be going back up to Canada. We don't know, but as of right now, there's no plans. So November should be a good month for me for content creating and hunkering down. One of the other things that I want to do is finally get a move on keychains and some basic merch stuff and selling some art stuff. I had hoped to maybe have some short stories done to do a small book by the end of December, but I don't think that that's going to happen just because of how much traveling I've done. I did not predict to do this much traveling. I did not think that I would be needed as much as I have been for certain things. There's a lot of things that I don't say publicly, but just know that my life is, you know, as much as we joke about me being terminally online and never leaving the basement, I do actually still leave. But yeah, I'm excited about the tablet, at least. I have that. Canada, USA, USA, USA. What the fuck is a kilometer? I agree. I want stickers. Yeah, I want to do the nice squishy ones. Is it a meter that weighs a kilo? That does see, that makes more sense to me than what it is. Are we allowed to say hi to the parents? No. Mostly because they'll be gone by the time I get there. I'll be the only one there. Being terminally online can still be accomplished in the company of normals. Compared to, yes, every other person that I have met, I am still terminally online, even during the times that I'm off of it. Yeah. So I hope that you have fun. Thank you for coming to my low-effort Halloween stream. Yay! Normal streams will finally be back Monday, I promise, and I won't leave you for months. I promise. Other than that, have a fantastic rest of your day, evening, night, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you at a normal hour. That's me going away.